Welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is my first video, obviously. Maybe you guys have never seen my face, and I'm gonna do this pretty makeup look. So if you guys want to look like this, maybe you guys could just keep on watching. Hey guys, so I forgot to mention that I listed everything down below in the description box that I used on my face, or that I could have said anything. I listed it down below. Don't forget to check that out. Maybe you guys want to buy everything that I have. Who knows? So I like to prime my face with this Hangover 3-in-1 by Too Faced. It's just this right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know, but it's a primer and it's a setting spray. So I love this. So I'm just gonna spray it all over my face real quick. So now that we're fun and fresh, we're gonna go ahead and do our eyeshadow. We're gonna be using this A la Mar palette, and it's the Reina del Caribe, and it's just, let me tell you, girl, it's super pigmented. The eyeshadows, there's 4 mattes and 4 shimmers, and let me just tell you, those colors are just, girl, I feel like I'm already in tropical paradise or something. But anyways, we're gonna be doing a look with this palette, obviously. So let's just get started. So I got these brushes at Walmart, and they're Echo Tools, and they work really nice. And this one is for precision concealer, but in that case I'm not gonna be using concealer. I'm gonna be using my foundation, and this is the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation, and it's in the shade Warm Beige. And this is how I prep my eyes for any eyeshadow. I'm just gonna put it on my eyes like you would to do concealer. I'm gonna be looking down at my mirror here, and just, oh my god, this hair is bugging me. Okay, well, it ain't going down, sorry. I'm gonna be looking in here just so I can do it right, because if I look in the camera, I'm literally gonna be up so close, and I don't want to. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be looking at my mirror here, and we're gonna take your foundation or your concealer or whatever you like to prep your eyes with, and I'm gonna put it on my hand right here. And it's just gonna be a little if you have this kind of foundation, because if you have this kind of foundation, you know that a little goes a long ways, just saying. So since I already primed my whole face and everything, I'm just gonna be doing it on the eyes. So wow, would you look at that? So you just cover it all over the eye. I'm gonna be taking the A la Mar Cosmetics palette, and this is so good. Like, A la Mar Cosmetics hooked a girl up. So we're gonna be taking Coco Taxi right here, and we're just gonna use that as a base for the eyeshadows, just because it's the lighter shade. So we're just gonna be putting it all over the eye. And yet I am using a blending kind of brush. So I don't know where I got these, but they're cool. So you just put that all over, and like mine, like I try to put it in here, but it kind of like forms this little thing, which I kind of like because I like to go add shimmers into it. But I mean, it's totally up to you guys if you guys want to cover it. And then you guys could either go up higher, like to like your brow bone right here. I know a lot of people like to go higher, or you guys could just leave it like this. Okay, anyways, so I just put it all over my eye. Well, where it wants to go, because if you guys could see, like, it kind of didn't cover here, but you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and get back to you. So I went ahead and just did both of the eyes because I told you that I couldn't just focus on one and not do the other. Like, my brain just does not function like that. So I went ahead and did both of my eyes the same thing. Everything's like this one is like this one, you know, the whole deal. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go with another brush, and we're gonna go in with, let's see, with this one right here, with the Tropico. It's kind of like a burnt orange. If you guys can see, it's this one right here. It's a burnt orange, and it's really, really pretty and pigmented. So every one of these are pigmented, so y'all cop yourself an Alamar Cosmetics palette because there ain't nothing like this one. Not playing. Okay, so you're just gonna grab a little tap, 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 and then you're gonna put it on your crease. Like, this one's gonna go on your crease. So if you guys can see this shade, it's just so beautiful and pigmented. So like, you guys can see it, it's just so, like, it just gives off a sunset vibe if you use these two colors. And I bet you guys actually can create a sunset vibe with this, just because it has like blues and it has like the sunsetty things, like, and you could also go ahead and use another palette and like just like mix the colors with the Alamar palette. I think they blend really well. I mean, they blended really well just right now. So So this is what we got out of. So you just leave it like this, and then we'll go in with another shade. Back in with the first thing we started with, the first shadow we started with. It's called Coco Taxi, and it's just that yellow one. So you're gonna put that yellow one like down all over again. You're just gonna like put it on the top just to blend out the roughness of that brown that you created. So it kind of went up higher, I'm not even gonna lie, but we can fix that. If you guys don't like it, I can fix that. So same to this one again. Okay, so now that we have that, you're gonna go back in with all the colors except for the brown. So we're gonna go back in with the Tropico, which is that burnt orange, and we're just gonna go back into that crease. And I just like that pop of glitterness, you know? I don't know, but so we're gonna take this shade, and it's kind of like a champagne-y shade. It's called La Costa, and we're just gonna take that and put it in the middle, just so like kind of like right here where it didn't blend anything. So we're just gonna take it, we're gonna take this flat brush by Echo Tools, and it's Accent Shadow. I think they spelled that wrong. But anyways, we're gonna take this. Sorry you guys hear screaming in the background, my family got home, so yeah. So we're just gonna put that. See how pigmented this is? Like I only went one like swipe. Like I just went like this, just one swipe, and this is how pigmented their colors are. I'm telling you, hook it up with them. Sorry if you guys can see. So you're just gonna blend it up to the crease. So just where your eye folds, that's where you're gonna put this shimmer. And you're not gonna go all the way over here because we're actually gonna grab that Tropico shade and we're gonna just put it right there just so it could like look like it's not all, so it won't look out of place. Kind of. So see how I'm just stopping like right, so like I'm leaving just a little bit. Yeah, that's what you guys want to do, so it won't look just weird, so it won't look out of place. And did the shimmers on both of the eyes. I fixed it up a little, and I've noticed that this one is always higher than this one just because my creases aren't the same. Is that even a word, creases? Anyways, my crease aren't the same like length, so one is shorter than the other. So but you know, in this it's 2018, why care if your crease is bigger than one? So again, we're gonna take Tropico and we're just gonna lightly tap it on the edge just so that glitter doesn't fall off place. So you see how the glitter just stops kind of like in the middle, going towards the end. That's what you want to do. Okay, so I like to grab these makeup remover wipes they're like by Equate Beauty, which is the off-brand of Walmart, but I mean they still work well. And so I like to grab this and I just like to fold it like kind of like how it was folded, grab one of the edges, and I like to just kind of just do this and then cut it off just so it can create that creasy effect. So then we do it to this one again and then cut it off, and it creates that creasy effect. So next up, I'm gonna be going in with my foundation, and I did prep the skin before I did the eyeshadow and everything, but I'm gonna go in with my foundation and I'm just gonna put it on my arm, and we're gonna apply this with the brush. So we're gonna apply this with this brush, and it's called Precision Foundation by Echo Tools. So I just like to go in to the skin and just, you know, just prime it, just put it all over the face, and it should cover it all. And then I like to go in with a beauty blender because I don't like it to be streaky. So I like to do half of the face first. After I put on my whole foundation with the brush, I go in with the damp beauty blender. I am so sorry if you guys could hear a baby, but my baby sister is here with me today. And her name is Camila. Isn't she so pretty? Say hi! Grab my damp beauty blender and just blend the streaks away, girl, because if you use a brush, it don't matter what brush. I mean, there is some brushes out there, I think, that could potentially not have streaks, but any brush that I use has streaks. So yeah, so I like to get in with my beauty blender. Just blend that out, girlfriend. So now that I've beaten my face to the gods, and I mean the gods, I am going to go in with my setting powder, and This is from LA Colors. It's honestly the cheapest thing, but it does its job, so I mean, why not? And it smells so good. So you just put it all over your skin, all over where you put your foundation, and you know, just apply it everywhere. And I like to just go like, I like to press it in my skin so it can melt in, as if powder can melt. Okay, you just press it in. Make sure to get your neck. A lot of people miss their neck and they just look so weird if they don't blend it in their neck. Get your ears, girl, get your ears. Type, and it's from The Best Year Ever by Too Faced. It's the palette that they came out with, like, I think it was on Christmas. And so I'm gonna go in with this, and it's called Chocolate Soleil. I think that's how you say it. Who knows? And you just take some of it. And what I like to do with this fluffy brush, so it's not so thick, I like to pinch it and make it look like this kind of. You could also do it with bobby pins just in case you don't want to put too much pressure. But I mean, I don't care. So a little does go a long way, as you guys can see. So I still have some on my brush, and then I just do it on the other side. And then after that, there should be no product in. I'm joking. So then you go again. This time you're gonna wanna not take too much, just because you're gonna put these on your temples of your face. You're just gonna pat it in. I like to pat it in, and then I like to go out and blend. I like to get that bronzy effect on my nose, so I just like to grab a little flat eyeshadow brush. It's like an angled eyeshadow brush, and I just like to take it and get it on my nose. Just don't ask me. Okay, so we have it on our nose, if you guys can tell. I don't know if you guys can. We're gonna make this a little sloopy sloop. And then you're just gonna blend it all in. And you guys are all probably wondering, like, Anon, why don't you bake? The reason is, I don't know, I just don't like to, I guess. Why does it look like that? Hey, let's see, why does it look like that? Oh, it's the shadow. Wow. Just setting powder, setting spray all over our face, and that's just gonna set it in and melt it into our face. So yeah. Fresh. Okay, so now that that's all done, we're gonna let that dry. While we're letting that dry, we're gonna put on our mascara, and I am in love with this Man Eater mascara by Tarte. It's black. I was about to like come up with a name, but shoot, y'all caught me. No, I'm playing. So now we're just gonna just take our Man Eater mascara, I like the wand too, not even gonna lie, but make sure we don't mess up our beautiful eyeshadow that we just created. Our eyeshadow and our mascara and everything all done. I just put our mascara on. I'm gonna take this brush that I have here. Oh my god, it's broken. Anyways, I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna go in and comb our eyelashes, just because I don't like that clumpiness that like the eyelashes do. So just like comb them through. You guys did not think I forgot, did you? So I did not forget to put highlighter on. So I'm gonna be putting in the Hustler Baby by Riri, you know, Fenty. So it's just so pigmented and beautiful. And we're just gonna put this just right here so it can glow for the gods. Oh yes, girl. Really did this. And you're glowing for the gods. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me beating myself to the gods and coming up with this look, you know. But yeah, for sure, if you guys want eyeshadows that are really pigmented and really shimmery, Alamar Cosmetics will have you hooked up, girl. So go and get your palettes. And I mean, this video is not sponsored, but I wish it was. Like, help a girl out, Alamar Cosmetics. But anyways, yeah, so maybe I could do another makeup look, or maybe you guys can comment down below to see if what palettes you want me to try. Maybe I can do like a fake makeup versus real makeup challenge or anything like that. I hope I get subscribers. I hope you guys liked it. And yeah, so peace. Hey guys. Oh god dang. I mean, I kind of fixed my bun, but it's okay. It's hanging there. So first up, I like to prime my face with okay, well, I like to prime, anyways, I like to prime, oh, I hear